And before we end the show, last year was marked with euphoria and unicorn-sized dreams. This year is about the return of rationality with Nasdaq-listed Twitter on the block and not too many suitors in sight. CNBC TV 18's Malvika Jain caught up with Marco Iansiti of Harvard Business School to talk about reasons and valuations and what Twitter could have done differently to attract buyers. Goodbye, and thanks very much for watching.
2015 was the year of the unicorns. However, for the past 3 quarters, we've been seeing that the valuations have been coming down. Do you think this is a premonition for something that's about to happen?
I think it's a good move by the markets to become more rational about valuations. And I think it's also an indication of the fact that right now people have more understanding, more expertise about what these companies are actually doing and how they're actually creating value for consumers.
Well, the point is, what is the reality? If you look at successful companies like Twitter, they have been able to create value. The governments are using Twitter for providing services to the citizens. You're seeing businesses using Twitter for marketing. But the company has actually not been able to monetize itself and is up for sale.
Twitter is a great example of a company that has gotten many things right, but not everything. And one of the things that Twitter has traditionally had challenges with is after really creating this really new category of social network, then to some extent failing on execution to really drive applications that are easy to use and exciting to use, particularly for the broader kind of population.
To your mind, what is it that it should have done differently to have been able to become more successful financially?
The options to monetize have increased dramatically. In the old days, I think we had very narrowly defined value creation models. Basically, you develop a product, you put a price on it, you sell it. Interestingly, the monetization piece is as much about technology as the value creation piece. If you look at a company like Google, they have an enormous expertise in developing value capture technology, pricing technologies, auction technologies, advertising platforms, and so forth. And you have an in-depth engineering organization that is focused on value capture, just as much as you have an in-depth engineering organization focused on value creation.